Maybe I do. Maybe
Okay.
I don't.
We can flip them.
Maybe I don't.
We can flip them.
Maybe I don't. But maybe I do. Who knows? We'll figure out when I get there. Hey, everybody. Brandon Swanson along with Sean Anderson here from MVP Week 15 in the NFL. And Sean is going to be previewing a premier game this week. The 9-4 Detroit Lions, the 9-4 New York Giants. Sean, this is going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good one. It's going to be good to see the Lions finally get a true test because they've only played one playoff team that's currently in the playoffs.
You mean the Bears were not a test?
No, they were not a test, surprisingly.
Surprising.
They've only played one team that's currently in the playoffs. That was the Houston Texans, and they did have a loss to the Texans. So you're going up against a team in the Giants that are a true playoff team. You're going to go up against the Cowboys the week after and then end the season with a red-hot Packer team. So this is going to be a true test for the Lions, seeing what they can actually do out there. I'm not saying that the Lions have been bad, but 8 comeback wins, while it's impressive, sometimes you wonder how much of this is,
how long it'll last.
How sustainable is this for the Lions? I think the key for the Lions is clear. It's Matt Stafford. You haven't had a 100-yard rusher at all this season. You have not been able to eclipse that. Yeah, you have not been able to eclipse that by a single running back. Theo Riddick is a great pass catcher out of the backfield, but he's not a good runner. I'm not that sold on Zach Zenner as a runner, and Abdul Amir has been very lackluster in his NFL career. So the key, obviously, to the Lions' success is Matt Stafford, both protecting him, getting wide receivers open, and just having him perform at a high level. Obviously, Dak showed that you can't go 17 of 37, not throw the ball down the field, and beat the Giants. You need to be a playmaker out there. Matt Stafford has been one of the best playmakers out there this year, and I think if it's close going into the fourth, then I'll take the Lions because they have not proven us wrong so far this year that they cannot win close games. Clearly, they are historically one of the best teams ever in late games. The key for the Giants, you have to pretty much replicate what you did against the Cowboys last week. You're 6-1 at home. Home's been very good to you. You need to pressure Matt Stafford. You need to put him under duress. You need to be great in coverage, and as long as you're able to not give him open windows, as long as he's throwing into tight windows, you're going to give opportunities to Landon Collins and your secondary to pick off balls and to force turnovers and to get the ball going the other way and let Eli Manning set up the offense. I think that if it's a close game, I'll take the Lions, but I think that going into the fourth, there'll be a 10-point lead for the Giants, and I think they'll be able to hold that off. I think the Lions will keep it close, and I think the Lions will look competitive and give hope, kind of cement that they are a true playoff team, but I will take the Giants in this one, 27-21. I like the Giants.
Giants 9-4 right now, Sean.
Yes,
do you think that they have been a quiet 9-4 team?
Oh, completely. I mean, you look at the way that they started off the season and the way that they've been finishing it. I believe Colin Cowherd said that, there's 3 halves in every single season. And in this latter half, this defense has been absolutely fantastic. In the past 6 games, they've been superb. And no one thinks defense is sexy. No one's ever like, oh, yeah, look at that defense. Outside of, when you look at a team like the Broncos last year, after they win a Super Bowl, that's when, people kind of think of defenses in a high regard. Usually offense is kind of what sticks out, or, big game performances like the Lions stick out. So I think that the Giants have been a very quiet 9-4 team, and if they a quiet 9-4 team, but trust me, to Patriot fans like me, they're definitely not a quiet 9-4 team. I think that's the biggest sore thumb that's sticking out in the NFC. But I think the Giants are going to be going to 10-4.
Sean, thank you so much. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to MVP, and make sure you go and check out our Patreon page. Keep it right here on MVP. We've got more preview videos in the NFL Week 15 coming right at you.